the new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Shall we begin? Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right, what's coming up next? Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown takes a big gamble and whips out a raw super. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Can't tech the throw? Take somersault kick, stops him cold. Player 1 is gonna have to wait. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Burns the drive gauge. Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge ramp, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Throws them to negate the block. Burnout activates. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout on Super Art. Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now will definitely end the round. Life lead is there, but still experiencing burnout. Looking for a chance. Rejects him with the KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Grabs him. Big, low, reaching heavy. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. Some uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. The low doesn't connect. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Was looking for that jump attack, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Rolls out the Sobot. Hits them with a stop and bop. How will they utilize this? Experiencing burnout. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive. Crowns them from above. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Adds a bit of OD spice there. Sonic boom. Barely knew the throw was coming. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Big drive rush. Ooh, you sets up with the jump in. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is the forward rush. Down on life. They gotta make a move. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Hit that with confidence.
Judgment awaits.
Noticeable life lead. Merciless hit. This is gonna set get the outcome of this fight in stone?
The essence of your
Get their plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Throw is denied. What a read.
sonic boom.
No! Ugh, take a hit. It is over. Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with the boom. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Limited resources at hand right now. Is it time to go on the offensive, or will they try to turtle up? Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Throws them to negate the block. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Yoga float. Where's this going? The low doesn't connect. Springs forward with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Yoga teleport. Where's he going? Gets scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Jumps. A quick breather. Drops them. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Can this drive bring them back? Denies the jump-in attempt. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on. Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Let's get it.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. What a clutch side twitch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Box him with a target combo. Sticks the combo. Overhead. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Ends with a projectile. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that happened up until now? Teleports. That's gonna rattle them. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Going in, player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Breaks the block with a throw. Player one, aerial Tatsu. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. For KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. From up above. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Player two with the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Not so fast.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 1 is just about out of drive ammo. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Will this super art connect? Yoga teleport! Where is he going? Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. KO! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the knockdown, and now goes in on the impact for nothing. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Hits him with a stopping block. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. This may be it. Going in? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 has an experiencing burnout. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Crowns him from above. Hanging on for dear life. Connects with the throw. What now? This is a critical moment. Yes, sir. More damage, please. There's a burnout. Player 1 can't flatline them. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.